as a scout, you need to go around. Maybe any place that is football, you need to always go around, observe. We go to Sudan to observe and see. Ghana, we have our DNA. Once we're in Ghana, as a scout, you need to. We went through training. There is this white man called Laban who took us through some special training about scouting. So the work of a scout here, or the work of a scout, even in the whole world, you are only supposed to go around, identify talent, that suits your DNA, and recommend them to coaches. Once you are a scout, your mandate, what you are supposed to do as a scout, is just about you going around, trying to identify the talents, the hidden talents.
Okay.
I can recall that one the GFA professor, Mr. Prof, we call him Prof. He once said that when we're having Zoom meeting, he said that go and search for them. They are there. So once you're a scout, your main role is to identify these talents and recommend them to the coaches.
Okay.
That is your work as a scout. You don't need anything than that. You are supposed to go around. Maybe if there's a match in Kadelo, maybe Kadelo Police are playing against Wega FC. Then you go there to see those players and see that, oh, this player he has the potential. This player can switch.
But it's just that he doesn't have the opportunity to move
excel,
ahead.
to move ahead. You only go back. We have what we call our Google page.
Okay.
That's we need to recommend players for to GFA.
Okay.
Then from there they can invite them to national level. So that is the main purpose of a scout.
So how many scouts are you in the region?
We have 5 scouts.
Okay, which are maybe if you can.
Yeah, we have Nicholas Aine.
Okay.
We have
which club is it affiliated?
Yes, that's Boga Soccer Stars.
Okay.
No, Boga Soccer Masters.
Yeah.
Then we have Rita, who she's also affiliated. She's also a licensed coach,
okay,
who is also affiliated to Nara FC.
Okay.
Popularly known as Ray Boga United.
Okay.
Then we have Coach Abu, who is currently undergoing his licensing at Pram Pram. Yeah. Then we have myself. Then we have one person from Zablia. Okay. He's one of the scouts. We are 5 in the region.
Okay, so far, how many talents have you been able to scout out of this municipality and recommend them to the highest people in authority?
When we started, GFA, because of kids, once he wants to maybe see how best we can solve our problem.
Okay, build from the grassroots.
Build from the grassroots, and the president of the grassroots football, he thinks that it is very necessary that you realize that many people want Black Stars to perform as a star.
Sure.
Now you can recall that when you look at the players, you realize that these are not. You can see that
the DNA of Ghana football is not in them. Okay.
So as the president of the Ghana Football Association, he thought, why is that? Why don't we have about now, once they are newly created, but when it comes to football, we only have 10 regions in Ghana.
Yeah, 10 regions in terms of football.
Why don't you create this? Why don't you identify or maybe appoint scouts that will go around to get this young talent so that we can fit in the next 5 years or 3 years, our DNA will be back. So our main task
is to scout for talent.
Is to identify those talents.
So that's what I'm saying. How many talents have you identified so far?
Yeah, when it came, because of this GFA Academy, the Elite Academy.
Yeah, at Boga,
Wikongo. Yeah. We have been tasked. We have 3 of them in Ghana.
Okay.
So we as scouts, we have been tasked to go around and identify these under 15, U15 boys. Okay. So we're able to get about 22.
Only U15?
Only U15.
Oh, okay.
So that we recommend them to the academy. Then we also have a Google page where if you have identified even somebody who is 17, 18, you can recommend him.
He is a special talent.
He is a special talent and it's hidden. You can recommend using our Google prompt to GFA. Then from there, they will be inviting them to another. But so far, coming with the scouting issue that we have identified or we are being called to do as our duty, we have been able to scout about 22 players to the GFA Academy, the Elite Academy.
That is Upper East in general.
Upper East in general.
Okay.
Upper East
but
in
how
general.
many boys from our municipality or the Kasana Nankana enclave are there?
Yeah, we were able to identify about 10 of them.
Okay.
But what happened is that many of them were over age.
Wow.
The age category we were looking for. They have passed that. GFA, they wanted.
So does it mean that all the 10 are over age?
No, it's not only all the 10. Okay. We have about three of them,
who are qualified.
Three of them, including a lady from there, only two. Two from all, that is Navrongo Municipal.
Okay.
We didn't get somebody from Pada. We had, but the category they wanted, they are in junior high 2. They wanted junior high 3.
Okay, those who are going to senior high school.
Those who are going to senior high.
Okay, yeah.
So when we scouted, we only identified 2 talents from Navrongo.
Okay.
And that is one player from Atahida Sabora FC and one player from Boma City.
So currently, are they in the academy?
Yeah, they are in the academy.
Okay, so they went for the U15 tournament?
No, they, when GFA gave, GFA, the committee in charge of juvenile football, there's always a roadmap on which their procedure they need to follow.
Okay.
So they were saying that somebody who is 2 months, even if you are 2 months older
than the age,
like 15, they were looking for 15. So somebody who is below 15,
you are qualified,
and they give another 1 month in addition to that.
Okay.
But if you are ahead of that
2 months,
that means you are not qualified.
Wow.
So that is why you could see that our goalkeepers from Sabora FC was being selected. But Sabiola, who is very talented, is a potential. I recommended him severally. I know definitely.
So now that you said, even if the person is under 17 and 18 also, why don't you take it? Because since he has passed the 15 age, at least he can fit in the other category.
Yes, so that's what we'll do. We recommend you write your report telling them that this player is a good potential. He can develop. Maybe if he's given the necessary attention.
Yeah.
So we recommend them to GFA, the technical directory.
Okay. So
that they will now also, when we went for this tournament, there were national coaches around.
Yeah.
So if you cannot play U15, you'll be moving to U16 or U17. So you recommend those boys to U17 level. So when they invite, depending on your style of play, if the coaches are scouts, we don't have anything to do. When you scout and give the coaches
now determine the type of player they want. Okay.
That is their work. They determine who they want.
Okay. You went for an assignment. You followed the U15 for an assignment. That is the U15 championship.
Yeah.
Did you go there for the region or under GFA that you went there?
Yeah, Ziggy, once again, thank you for this. I didn't go there in the name of the region.
Okay.
The region even left before I had a call from GFA.
Okay.
From the GFA, the technical.
The call just came from
GFA. The call came straight from GFA.
Okay.
That I need to come around and do scouts and this to identify this under 15 boys.
Okay.
So that we can recommend them for GFA. I didn't go with the region.
Okay.
I didn't go with the region. I went for a national scout assignment.
Not under the name of the region.
Not under the name of the region. I was not called. The RFA chairman is there. Asked if he had ever called. If he called me to go for this U15, I never went.
But I know before you even became the regional scout, it was a combination from the RFA chairman.
Yeah. He did that. Salif Zida. He recommended that maybe he has seen potentials in us and thinking that we can do the work for them. So he has also recommended, and when he does that, the GFA also bring technical people to watch us,
observe,
take us through some kind of training,
see how you think.
Yes, how we think, and that is what happened.
So let's talk about the performance of the U17, the U15 who just went there to perform. How was their performance? We didn't get privilege to watch their matches. We just said the results.
Really, the performance was good, but as blacks, the only challenge we have with the U15 over there was just their ages.
So is it that they dropped some of your boys?
It was just their ages. We have identified these talents. When you go into the system, some of them were 13, 14, but when you ask the player themselves, they will tell you that they are 18.
They'll give their real age.
They'll give your age.
So that means their coaches who register them inside the system reduce
their ages.
But they should have been able to also reduce the age on the the birth set.
The birth set.
As well.
That has not happened. You see, GFA, with the help of GFA President Kedo Kruku, he wants to get rid of those things because
they overage.
Because
we have been disqualified so many times under this youth tournament.
You can even see this WAPA tournament that they went. Many countries, about 3 countries went, only 2, that when they went, their players were overage. Because it was about national and that is about U20.
Yeah.
People, when they went to
you have to be under.
Yes. When we went to this test, many of them, that is the only thing. But we have seen a lot of talent. There was this player from Ashanti region who is a junior high graduate. He plays as a wing back, a wing forward, but mostly
An attacking winger.
An attacking. Mostly he comes back. He will see that he just even the national
The technique is there. The understanding of the game is there.
Everything is super. But lo and behold, it's just that the ages of the players were not true.
We heard some rumors that most of the U15, U15 guys who went for the region, most of them are not in the FIFA Connect system. But that is what GFA want, those who are registered in the system. We heard a rumor that some players, unconfirmed rumors, that some players are not registered. Do you have any idea about this?
See, I could have brought my team sheet. When I went, Upper East, they always serve us the team sheet.
Okay.
Before a man kickstart, they have to give us team sheet.
Okay, so that we know the players.
We will know the players that are playing, so that we'll be able to identify and recommend them for GFA.
Yeah.
When they presented their list, we never saw a player who was not registered with the club. We only saw academy. All the players that we saw from Upper East, they were all academy players because on their team sheet, the name of the club that was written was just academy.